Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's live. It's just a matter of when your cargo will suffer damage. And that is exactly the goal of our session, is to prepare you, to upskill you, to give you simple, free of charge tools and insights. And today we are discussing physical damage claims to cargo based on Recupex statistics from the global number of claims which we receive every year, count 28%. So this is for dry and reefer cargo. Global numbers are very similar. Most frequent examples encountered in industry of a physical damage are fire. It can be fire on board. It can be contamination of the fire from adjacent containers to your cargo. Number two, impact. Impact is container mishandled during loading discharge operations at the terminals. So number three, heating damage, freezing damage, fair enough, cargo leakage from adjacent containers and damaging your cargo, cargo shifting inside container. It can be shipper's responsibility for a bad lashing, but it can be also heavy mishandlement in transit by the carrier. And number seven, most pertinent to foodstuff exporters is cargo contamination. Okay, so what are the typical shipping lines defense used not to pay your claim when physical damage claim is submitted? First excuse is cargo inherent vice. So coffee, sugar, rice, contamination cases, shipping line immediately without looking at the document say, oh, no, this comes from cargo inherent vice, we don't pay. Carrier is not responsible. Second excuse as improper stuffing done by the shipper. So anything for machinery, furniture, home decor. Number three, they always look if container was not overweight to challenge your claim. All right. One more defense which shipping line use, it's typical shippers load, stow, and count. This defense, they do copy-paste when replying to you. You, as a claimant, as a shipper, have always a way to disprove it. I received several hot questions which I would like to address. So, first hot question for this week was how to prove cargo was stuffed well at origin. So this question we partially covered. The best proof is through photographic evidences, iPhone, again, smartphone, nothing sophisticated is required, or short video clips. All right, question number two. Cargo fumigation has expired. How to defend contamination claims due to longer transit time? So let's take in mind coffee cargo or rice cargo. Indeed, fumigation period, standard fumigation period is 60 days. You need to have booking confirmation available, which carrier issued. It doesn't matter that it states estimate time, arrival time. The most important thing is that carrier was aware that cargo was a foodstuff, and delay resulted in cargo contamination at the destination. So if standard fumigation period is 60 days, your cargo was delivered in 100 days, delay has to be kind of excessive. 2 days is not enough. All right, number three, cargo not insured. When to appoint surveyor? Because it really depends on your specific commodity. If your cargo is expensive, let's say fancy furniture, right? And you need surveyor to confirm that these furniture were indeed loaded, staffed, packed properly, but total loss or partial loss occurred due to mishandlement in transit or due to road accident, then you appoint surveyor because you need them also to establish loss extent. Surveyor needs to be appointed only when cargo is high value or when you don't have sufficient evidence to prove that liable party is indeed a carrier. Question number 4. Container's floor broke and cargo spilled. How to prove it is not shipper's liability? If shipper follows our lives and has all staffing documents and pictures available, we will have evidence that cargo was not overweight, that container seemed clean and floor seemed to be in good condition at the time of loading, that weight distribution was correct, and we have this picture evidencing damage at the terminal, then shipper is really protected. I hope that was useful. I'm sure you will put these tips in practice. I wish you a fantastic week, which we still have ahead of us, and a lot of success defending your cargo claims. Stay well. Bye-bye.